I'm here with Jeff Watson. He's the youth pastor at First Assembly of God in Lubbock, Texas. And earlier, we're actually at a Seven Project, and it's Jeff's first one. Just a few minutes from now, he's going to get to be sharing as a communicator his first one. And so we're excited to have Jeff here and what's happening with Seven. But our presence on the campus has to be much greater than just a Seven Project. And we were talking earlier of the need of campus clubs in actually Lubbock, where Jeff youth pastors, and the importance of our students that the ministry they can have on their campus is much greater and wide in a wide scope than what Seven Project is. They can have a daily impact as campus missionaries and also campus clubs. So, Jeff, just kind of share your heart a little bit of the need of our students, because I know you go to lunch, you're on the campus, and so just share your heart the importance of what it would be for our students to start and have a campus club on the campus.
Yeah, Todd, I think you're exactly right. I mean, a Seven Project is a great deal to come in and be talking to students from our perspective, but I think the thing that really impacts them the most is hearing from their own peers, hearing their own friends talk about God with them. The things that we can't talk about during a school assembly, they can talk about, and it's perfectly legal, perfectly fine for them to do that. And the impact, I think, can be so much greater if we can follow up a Seven Project with having being able to tell them that there's a campus club on their campus to plug those students in that got saved at the night event, which speaks for itself. And that over 80% of the students come back and they receive Christ, and that gives them an opportunity to get plugged in right into a Christian campus club right there with their own peers and their friends.
As a youth pastor, would you just talk just briefly about it's been your heart of how that you've gotten on the campus, and maybe the need of our youth pastors, if it's possible for them to get on the campus, of what that has meant to your students and you as a youth pastor?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my students personally, they love it. They look forward to the time that I come to eat lunch with them and talk to them on the campus to get to meet their friends. A lot of their friends won't go to a church. They won't come to our youth service. But it's an opportunity for my students to be able to introduce me to their friends and talk to them and be able to do that. And so I think that's very important, to get on the campus and to put yourself out there. And it's scary at first. I mean, this year was the first time in 10 years I've stepped onto a high school campus, and it's really nerve-wracking, but it's well worth it once you see the results, once you see those students really interact with you, and they come back and they talk to you and they ask you questions, and I think that's all very important.